What's up? What's up, Pop? Still here, look.
What's up, Puff?
You hear both of them, right?
Still here working. Nah,
How
thank
cute
you, bro.
is
Look.
this?
Man. Love you, bro. I'm gonna hit you after the interview.
Okay, so just in case you guys are just tuning in right now, that was Puff calling you, congratulating you on the album.
Yes.
Jungle Rules. He said, tell them the rules. What are the rules? Now I'm curious.
The rules is no man, woman, child, or animal is guaranteed to walk on this earth without being tested.
Wow.
Put God first.
Mm.
Third one is the pack is strong as the wolf, and the wolf is strong as the pack. Either be Ian.
This is so funny.
Don't answer your phone after 9 o'clock. They're trying to finish you.
But this is amazing.
They
Puff
trying-
is FaceTiming you, congratulating you on your album. It's so funny when we're looking at this is really your second album.
Yeah.
But it feels like you've just been out here because of all the mixtapes, all the music you've been
Yeah.
giving us. Do you feel
Yes.
relieved now?
Not yet.
Not yet? Are you really nervous though, French?
Oh, me? No, it's not that. It's just you know, when it's time to work, I work. You know.
Yes.
Like I've been up like 7 this morning.
Yeah.
And that's part of Jungle Rules too. When
Work.
it's on, it's on. Work is work. See, a lot of people. I mean, we make it look easy. A lot of people don't see what
Yes.
goes in behind it. The sleepless nights and not seeing your family and traveling and
Yeah.
this and that. Like I just came off a European tour straight to a promo.
Yeah.
And it's gonna keep going. I mean, we look good.
Yeah, listen, I said you look richer. You look like everything's
but-
going well.
But them records doing what they doing, and we just working, repping New York.
You know what? I think it's so great to see everybody's reaction to this.
Yeah.
Everybody is happy for your album. Jungle Rules, I saw LeBron playing it, Designer. Everybody's really happy. Most artists can't get that kind of love authentically. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like labels telling them, and hey,
Yeah.
can you support? Why do you think so many people really just rock with you like that?
I mean, honestly, I just think you can't lie to people.
Yep.
You can't lie to the hustle. The hustle know exactly what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? People see me put my work in, and all these people been fans of my music.
Yep.
So I mean, I done helped so many people. I ain't dropped an album in like 4 or 5 years. So I mean, I done did enough, and every time somebody needs something, I'm there. But at the end of the day, it's like I think people just love the music.
I'm so happy for you,
Thank
and everyone who's seen you on this grind. it's very nice
It's
to see
almost
the
like
support.
the people's champ.
Yes,
It's almost like and that's how that's why I love it. That's why it's a win for me regardless.
Yeah, of course. Everybody's behind you on this. And like I said, we know the artists that are manufactured. We know what
You
it
definitely
is. I mean, we always know who they are, but we know when it's authentic. Like that you couldn't make that call from Puff Up, right?
No.
That was
That's the middle.
we're getting ready. It just so happens that he just called, but I just feel in general everybody's happy for you. And you just came from your signing in Soho. How was it?
Oh my God, the biggest turnout they ever had in Soho.
Is this crazy for you right now?
I mean, I'm taking it all in.
I could see.
Yeah, I'm taking it. I just, I can't stop till the finish line.
Yeah?
Yeah, I gotta keep going.
Now, you just performed back home in Morocco after
Yeah.
what? You haven't been there in 20 years?
I went back, but to do like a fader cover,
Yeah.
like 3 years ago, and I went back again just to see my father. I ain't see him in 15, 16 years.
Wow.
Yeah, since he left, he couldn't handle it here, so he went back. So I ain't seen him in like 15 years.
Wow.
Yeah, he used to call me like, yo, take care of your mother and your brothers. I'd be like, you're the father. Like,
Yeah.
what you like? So, I grew up to be a man. I mean, it helped me, you know what I'm saying? Learn how to hustle and everything. So when I went back, it was just like, what up?
How was that homecoming? How was...
I mean, it's my biggest show ever. 30 to 50,000 people by myself.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, welcome home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had no club. I'm like, when I first got there was like 30, 50,000. I'm like, who's the headliner?
They're like, you.
They're like, you.
You home, yeah.
I'm like, nah, I didn't even bring enough equipment for the stage. I'm like, yo, cause all I imagine is just like, you know, having dances.
Yeah. I forgot what it was for. It was a while ago when I was out there, but it's just they're very proud of you. Every time like we were talking to someone, they're like, "Do you know French Montana?" We're like, "Yeah, of course."
I'm the only one that ever came out of that country.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm the
Marrakesh is crazy, fam.
Yeah.
You didn't warn me that the haggling was real. The mopeds are happening.
Nah.
Like I almost got hit 30 times.
Yeah, it's crazy. Nah,
Do you know how to ride a moped?
Nah.
Okay. I was like, does French know this?
Nah. I mean, I be going there. I just went back. I went back to where my father was from, and he used to take me when I was young. I ain't been there like 20 years. It's like they didn't even have no lights. They tried to finish me. I went back over there. I looked at my phone. There's no service.
Yep.
I looked around. They killing sheeps.
Yep.
I was like, I told my father, get me out of here. He trying
But everybody's happy though.
Nah, of course.
Isn't it beautiful? I always tell people
those people rich in heart.
The wealthiest souls ever.
Yeah. Those people rich in heart. And if you're not rich in heart, you'll never be rich. You know what I'm saying? So when I went back there, just like people smiling ear to ear the whole time. Like, why are you smiling? Happy.
I'm happy.
Yeah. Like no worry, no care, no nothing. They get high with the purest things in life.
Yeah. God, this is
we know too much.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We know too much.
We've been exposed to too much now. It's like we can't let it go.
Exactly.
So Jungle Rules, what makes this album so special to you? Because I feel like this is kind of like your baby right now. You know?
It is. I just feel like I'm at the best position in my life to make music. You know, I feel like and my first album, artist's first album is always you get in the game, you learn in the game, this and that. So you kind of not giving the music 100%. No matter how much you think you know what I'm saying, you're doing. But with this one, it's like politics, none of that, just straight music, studio locked in. That's how I came up with the Unforgettable, and A Lie, and Pharrell joints, and Famous, and all of them. I was like, with this one, I'm gonna leave this one for the books.
Yeah, you put your whole soul into this.
And it's just the beginning for this.
Yeah,
you know
this is me. Unforgettable. Now it's the first hit song for you on top Billboard top 10, top 10 Billboard.
10. It should be like top 5 or so.
This is.
It's not still going. It ain't even stopped yet.
No, not at all.
Yeah, it ain't stopped yet. We can't even go with the next single because it's like, you know.
Well, no, let this ride out, man. Don't rush it.
Number one rhythmic.
Yes.
Who said a kid from the Bronx can't get rhythmic?
Really though.
Well, who said I can't compete with the R&B? With the R&B tribe.
This is so crazy to me.
From the Bronx, the number one rhythmic.
But you've always been humble. It's never. There's even right now. I could tell that you're really enjoying this moment. It's not like.
But I was enjoying it before the moment.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like, you know. Let me tell you something. If you come from nothing, you got nothing to lose. Even if you do lose, like, what did you have? What did you? Yeah.
All right.
You gotta keep smiling. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep smiling. You gotta do this. You gotta be happy doing it. I see a lot of people. You know, I see a lot of people come and go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Life is short. We lost a lot of people.
Yeah.
And you know, it's just some people be taking it too personal.
Yeah.
Too many egos. Too many, you know.
Yeah.
That's why Puffer hit me. I don't know, like, yo, bro.
I love it.
You over there scrambling.
Yeah.
I like that. You're a hustler.
That was the first thing Puff said. You all working? And it's like, of course. Like this is. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah. That's my big brother right there.
How was it to have Chinx on the record?
Man, it's beautiful things, emotional so many different ways. Have his son there.
Yeah.
That's crazy because Chinx.
He's so cute.
Chinx used to always tell me, we start laughing, he'd be like, what the baby gonna do when you cry? Like, we laughing. Like, what the baby gonna do when you cry? So we always start laughing.
Yeah.
So I'm recording Whiskey Eyes.
Yeah.
And like, it just got like to an emotional point. Then like everybody was about to tear up. Then it's just like, I looked down, I just saw his son in my lap. And I was like, what the baby gonna do if I cry? And his son just started smiling. I just started laughing with him. I was like, oh my God.
Oh my gosh, it's so, I can't.
Nah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, shout out to Drake. He came through support. It was his son's birthday too, so it's kind of crazy.
That's so.
Yeah, nah. Bananas.
All the stars are lining up the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, definitely for Max.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Max will be coming home next year to the biggest record he ever had. I don't think he even had a real record on the radio.
No.
Ever.
I'm thinking of it. I don't think.
Never.
No.
Trust me, I know. Never.
Yeah. So how did that even happen?
Mazar and Harry Fraud had this record that it was like my ace in the hole.
Yeah.
So I was like, the day I'm gonna drop my album, I'm really about to do it, I'm gonna use this record. And it just so happened that I played it for the weekend. Me and him been supposed to do something. It's my first album. He was like, yo, this is the one. I gave it to him. He took his time, then cut it, then sent it back. I did my verse and masterpiece.
And done.
Done. It's gonna be the next single. I didn't even tell him it was done. I was just waiting for him to hear it in jail. But that's me.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, you are too much, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Everything's happening the way you wanted it to.
Yeah.
Anything not going the way you planned?
I mean, for the
Other than you obsessing in your head right now, thinking like, oh, we gotta work, gotta work.
No, I mean, honestly, just a blessing, man. It's a blessing. It's a blessing because, you know, I'm happy that everybody else is happy. You know, I made sure the music was right. That was my most important thing because it all come down to the music.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, as long as the music's right, I'm happy.
Yeah.
And it came out the way I wanted to.
Was there anyone that you wanted to work with that you didn't get a chance to make it happen for Jungle Rules?
Honestly, no.
Yeah.
I'm cool. It is what it is.
This is your vision.
Yeah.
This is what you wanted.
Yeah, I mean, I just made music. You know what I'm saying? I made music on how I was feeling at the time. Whoever was in the studio, we made records. You know what I'm saying? And I could have took people off records and been like, I just want to be me by myself. You know, did that weirdo thing everybody be doing. I was like, nah, keep it the way it is.
Yeah.
When I was in the studio by myself, I made records by myself. When I invited somebody, I made records with them. I kept them on the record. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It was like that.
Do you feel this album really just kind of, there were no rules to it? You kind of did.
Jungle rules.
Yeah.
Jungle rules, there ain't no rules. I mean,
you weren't worried about anything, following a certain formula, nothing. You're just like, all right, we're just going to do it.
Yeah, nah. I mean, if I listen to a record like Formula,
yeah,
Alkaline, I'm like, yo, I love this record. Yo, Alkaline, call them. Boom, I want to use this record. Let's go. Boom. Like, see, weirdos be going to the studio by themselves and thinking about just doing a whole album by themselves, being weird, this and that. I'm a lovable guy. I love working with people that I think they cool.
Yeah.
I go in the studio and I do this, I do that, and I'm saying, then I put out music. And I'm saying, I don't overthink nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, who would have thought me and Sway Lee would have the biggest record next to like, you know, Rihanna and like that.
I mean, we knew you could, but
yeah, of course.
We'll be humble for the cameras, sure. Sure.
I mean, coming off all the way up, coming off, you know what I'm saying, all them records, but this is my biggest record. And when I did it, just off the vibe, not overthinking it. You know
That's the best way. You could hear it. Unforgettable is such a massive song. I love the video. I remember we talked before the video came out and you were really excited and how much it meant to you, everything that was happening in Uganda, and how you're like, I'm going back. And that's before the donation happened. And when I saw that, I was just, you could just tell you fell in love, right? You were just having that moment like, I got to give back. I want to do more. How does it feel now that you've had a chance to do it?
I mean, having them kids on the BET awards and just having them in the front of that Vibe cover and just seeing them smile, I'm like, nah, this is good. I mean, just, you know, they was dancing in the mud, in the water, then just come and perform in front of 100 million people. That right there meant more for me than anything. I just feel like, you know, a lot of people don't like shining light on places like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy to do it.
And the smiles. You couldn't,
Diamonds.
Like, if you just want to be happy, you're having a rough day, go look at the video and you just be like, you know what?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. Life is okay. We're going to be okay.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah, out there it's crazy. And the weekend helped me with the hospital. When I first went, it was like 2 rooms and like 300,000 people. Now they almost done with like 50 rooms. So they're building like a whole hospital, so we almost done with it.
I'm so emotional.
Shout out to Mama Hope, shout out to Global Citizen, their nonprofit organization that help people all around the world. They helping us with it. Yeah. We almost done doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, when I went there, it was like women just, you know, just having birth and side of the road and this and that.
It's rough, man.
Yeah, it's
Life's
crazy.
Hard.
Yeah, you can get over there.
It's real.
It's the real deal. It's the real deal.
So how does it make you feel when someone here is complaining about live and it's not
My
fair?
my own camera girl was like, "Was I really complaining about my charger on my phone?" I'm sorry, yo.
I'm sorry, never
I swear to God.
again.
Nah, it's crazy. It's crazy because that's what I really learned. That if you're not rich in the heart, you'll never be rich. 'Cause them people still with none of that, still smiling,
Yep.
still smiling. Like none of them got light. Like
Yeah.
I told you, as soon as my phone said no service, I said, "Oh no."
Oh no, we
Trying
can't.
to finish me.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah, nah, but it was dope, man, and it feels good.
Yeah.
Like honestly, before I go on stage, and I just be thinking like, you did everything you can to help people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but good gonna come out of this.
Yeah.
When I go out.
God, this is
In front
such
of
a
100,000 people, 200,000. I don't care. No care in the world.
yeah.
I know God got me. That's all.
I feel like you've matured so much, but it's still you.
just
Do you know what I
growth.
mean? Yeah, it's growth.
Yeah. Just try. You know, try to stay. You know what I mean? That lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how's the mixtape now? Supposedly you're going to do the mixtape with Migos. Is there still time to do this, or is it still kind of like?
Nah, we were supposed to do it. We was on tour with Chris Brown.
Yeah.
But I mean, I still got like 5-6 records with them I never released.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got something else coming up real soon.
Already?
Yeah.
You're not tired at all. You're
Nah,
just
nah.
getting
And
started.
we
This is
dropping-
light work.
We dropping the documentary, my project, their reality, the Uganda one.
Oh
About the
my
whole
gosh.
trip, like for like an hour. About this whole thing, yeah, like in 2 weeks.
Are you excited?
Yeah, very excited about that one.
I mean, I look, I know you're very happy and thankful and appreciative for your album, Jungle Rules, but I feel like your trip to Uganda is such a really high, such an important time for you.
Yeah,
Experience.
yeah, for sure.
And I don't know, maybe because we've met probably here so many poor souls that are very rich.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you go back to Africa and you're just like, fam.
Yeah, crazy. Crazy.
Would you ever live back in Morocco or do anything like live bi-coastal or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, I would. Once I'm done with everything. That's why I see
Which is
myself.
never. So that was, you're never going to be done, French.
But
You're never going to be done.
But I feel like I'm one of those people who just like to move.
Yeah.
I can't stay, even if you put me wherever, I just gotta move. I gotta go somewhere different.
Yeah, because for a while you were living in LA.
Yeah, New York, LA, then just always on the road.
Yeah.
Now,
You were getting a massage by a nice, lovely lady on your Instagram, and I don't know where that was. It was
just
somewhere on a
friendly.
beach.
Just the friendliest massage on the beach.
I liked your caption that you have no one to talk to
I
or
really-
explain to.
I don't.
Do you like being single, French?
Best thing ever happened to me in my life.
Yo, I
The best
hate you.
decision ever made in my career.
Do you see yourself settling down ever?
Yeah, with the right person, but right now just focus on my career. I'm about to go on tour.
That just sounds scary.
Yeah, like with me and The Weeknd about to go on tour. So
Yes.
it's like, you know, he's in a relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I that hour a day that, you know, that
You're right.
it like from the arena to the hotel was 14 minutes. How come it took you 20? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like not me at gmail.net. I can't do it right now.
I can't. So
'Cause
no.
I'm so overwhelmed just with work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
So if ladies are trying to get at you, this probably isn't the time for a serious relationship.
I mean, look, you never look for nothing, right?
Right.
That's how usually you get into something, right?
Yeah.
So basically, at the end of the day, if somebody sweep you off your feet, you never plan it. The ones that's planned is the ones that's,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
ones that's contracted.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So unless you try to knock somebody for half, that's the ones you plan.
Right, right.
So
French, I can't with you.
now I'm just keeping it real,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
So I feel like, you know, the ones that sweep you off your feet, those ones you never plan it. So until then, you're always like, you know, I just want to chill.
Would you date a regular lady, like with a regular job? Because, you know, listen, ladies
I date regular. Those are the ones I love.
okay.
the most.
Because it seems like maybe people just don't have long money. They might not be up to par with what you do
mean-
status-wise.
I mean, it's never about the money. It's never about the money because there's nothing you can buy for me that I can't buy for myself. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's not even like that. It's just, you got to give me something that's priceless.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just, you know, I just feel like people, women sometimes usually have this made up guy in their head, right?
Talk about it.
So when they get with a person, they don't get to know him. They already like, oh nah, my man gonna be wearing that. My man gonna be driving this. My man, so they don't even get to meet you and mold you to what they want.
Right.
I mean what they need. So sometimes they always start off like that on the wrong foot. So it's like you lost before you even started.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it's like for you to find that one that's really, grown like that, to understand that and work around it. And be like, I'm gonna go to 3 strip clubs and come home. She's like, okay, baby.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
Yeah, friends. Yeah, this isn't happening anytime soon for you. There's nothing about this. We saw, because I saw the little back and forth with Demi, and because you're such a lovable person, like I knew it wasn't real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it, the girls feel a certain way because they're like, oh, it's Demi Lovato. You guys are
That's my baby mama.
Yeah, Yo, you got them so tight out here. And then she responded, get my baby daddy's album and all that. So it was, I don't know. I would like to see you with a regular lady. I'm not knocking those in the industry and the entertainment world, but.
Honestly, you're making me sweat.
Oh, God, Fred.
I'm joking. And like I said, man, back to it, it's just finding the right person.
Yeah.
It could be famous, it cannot be famous. It's just finding the right person. When you find them, just it gotta be organic.
Do you ever get your heart broken? Because it looks like you don't.
My heart's crying right now.
Fred, you're terrible. It's the Bronx right now.
Broken to pieces.
Do any of the old boos hit you like, hey, congratulations on your album? And you're like,
Call them they. They trying to finish me.
Yeah, they know.
They trying to finish me. Nah, they do. I mean, I keep a good relationship with everybody.
That's so good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't dislike nobody. I haven't been with nobody that I could be like, I really hate them.
Yeah.
I feel like we go through our stages, then we right back like, hey, what up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, because knowing you, I could see that happening.
Yeah.
Like a little separation.
How's your
cool.
relationship?
Great. It's good. Still the same.
Everything?
We were so happy that you told us about Morocco and everything. We loved it.
See? Damn.
Loved it.
I told you.
It was just
y'all went because of me?
Yeah.
No.
We had literally, you got his text and he asked you, hey, should we go on this airline? You're like, yeah, that's what we did. That night, we booked our flight.
Nah.
I put that on everything.
That's what I'm
Why else would... That's what it was. It all makes sense who you are now. If someone, yes.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I get French.
Nah.
More than what I thought.
I'm happy to see you happy though.
Oh man, yes, we've come a long way, and you're happy to be single. Look at that smile. Who does that? My little thotty friends out here, French. So now talk to me. Other than Jungle Rules, I know you said you have. What other production stuff are you working on?
Well, we just finished the movie Respect the Shooter with
Right.
Michael K. Williams, Chris Brown, Fab, had Chinx in there, Zach, me and my brother Spiff. I helped direct and produce it. Me and ASAP working on some. What else we got? The documentary coming out in like 2-3 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah, so we just racked up for the year.
And then you're already ready for the next, I guess, album, mixtape, work project. We'll say project. We'll just say project.
Yeah, exactly.
God, well, I mean, I guess you're not slowing down.
Nah, just need like a little couple days off vacation, then we're right back at it.
Yeah, get a nice massage.
Jungle Rules.
So I wanted to ask you about that. It was the 10 Snipe Commandments you and Drake did last year.
Man.
Whose idea was this?
Man, it's just y'all girls got rules, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, right now you don't.
There's always rules.
Always rules. Okay.
Absolutely.
So guys got rules too.
Yeah.
So that's just our rules.
So were you guys just sitting around?
No, I honestly those are rules that we already live by. You see how sometimes you could read books like 48 Laws of Power,
Yes.
36 Strategies of War,
Right.
but you already know what's in the. I mean, when you read the book, you realize that you already knew all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it goes to say those are like the silent codes that we already knew. He just so happened on my birthday when I had it on the boat. He came and was like, I got a present for you. Just opened it up. So it's like so that's the Bible.
Yeah.
So when we ever come out with a book, that's the Bible to the 10 Snipe commandments.
It's so great.
Oh,
Which
nah.
one? Which rule would you? Well, the one rule I want to talk to you about is the 3-day. Let me get it exact. On any import from the United States, Canada, Europe, or any other region, thou shalt practice a maximum 3-day export rule to avoid frustration.
And headache.
So it's a 3-day rule for you.
And
then they gotta go.
Like I said, when I first saw you earlier, I said depends.
Maybe 10 days.
Somebody break the rules, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't. It's like, sometimes, some things happen, sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta, sometimes it's jungle rules. The rules meant to be broken.
I can't. Well, I love the song "A Lie." It's just a perfect sounding song. I know that sounds like whatever,
sure.
but it's very sonically just sounds so good.
Exactly. Yeah, shout out to Max B and shout out to Harry Fraud and Mazar for producing it.
Okay. Well, I wanted to do a quick little game. It's called "The Lie." And you tell me some of the things I say, whether they're a lie or maybe it's true.
A lie.
Okay. We'll set the record straight. Is Demi Lovato your baby mama?
Can we skip a question?
I hope she's not pregnant, French.
Can we skip a question?
We'll skip the question.
I mean, she's not pregnant.
Okay, so that's a lie. So those rumors are rumors. It's a joke. They're just doing cute little filters right here. Okay, so how about this? Listen. Okay, so the next one. Is it a lie? You hated this massage. Was it a lie? Did you enjoy it or was it a lie? This is so great. I just want
I loved it.
Great. Okay, last one. Did you really try to bring Max B to Summer Jam?
Yes. I mean, he's only like 10 minutes away from Summer Jam, so he's like almost about in the halfway house. He coming home next year.
You know what's so funny? I was actually talking to Katrina, my best friend. I was like, so wait, why didn't it happen? She's like, because they're not gonna let it happen. Because I thought it was like, well, yeah, if they're 10 minutes away, just
they was like, they don't care.
Yeah, no. But you tried.
I tried.
Aww.
Oh man, that would have shut Summer Jam down.
Would it?
But imagine next year.
Next year.
A lie.
He must be so excited. Just.
Oh man, I mean, how would you feel coming home to the biggest record of your career? They could just coming home.
Just being free.
Freedom. Just the freedom. Just the freedom.
How often do you two talk?
I mean, we talk all the time. It's just we can't speak for like a month because of a phone call that got aired. I ain't gonna say where, but
Right.
yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. We got it. Okay, so we have one last game to play with you.
Oh man.
In honor of Jungle Rules, okay?
Sheesh.
In honor of Jungle Rules, we're gonna play Jungle Animal Charades. Okay? So you're gonna pick out one of these animals, and you have to act it out right there. And our awesome winners who won tonight to meet you, by the way, they're so shy. They were talking all this, like, I have a million questions for French. I'm like, okay, pick one. They're going to help try to figure out what animal you're reenacting. Very easy. So you're going to pick out one animal, but you can't talk it out. You can't talk out the animal, but it's charades. So you can't talk during this. This is a good game to play with the thoughties. Thank me later, French.
I don't know how to act.
Let me see it. Let me see this one.
Why don't you try?
Okay, I'll do this one. All right, guys. You guys ready for this? You got it. Easy. It's a jungle animal. That was too easy. Okay, next one. Come on, you got it.
You got to do something better, harder than that.
French, you got to do something. Do one.
Yeah, all right. Good luck, man.
You won.
Let's do this. If you get this one, I'll do the next one.
Close. I was laughing.
It's definitely the facial expression.
Help me out, French. Starts with Python, you guys.
See? It's so hard.
All right, get one. Come on. Why did I get the hard ones?
I did that one.
That's a close. Okay, yeah. Okay.
What was that one?
That was a tiger. What was it? Who said it?
You just said something. Who just said something?
It's a lion.
Yeah.
It's a line?
I did it.
How do you guys got that so much easier for him and me? I had to sit here and do a billion
I got
moves.
it. First try for me. Yo, great job.
Great job, guys. Great job. Jungle Rules out.
First of all, I gotta use you to promote Jungle Rules.
Hey, man,
You
listen.
got 4 of them right.
Thank you very much.
You played this game before?
No.
Wow, you dope.
Hey, listen, I already knew most of the questions and the answers. But no, we wanted to do something a little different
That's
and
really dope.
support the album. And before we let you go, French, we did have one question from your fan.
Yo,
What's up, bro?
Chillin'. My name's Jay from Queens. My question was
No.
so my question was like every artist that I watch interviews with that talk about working Pharrell, they always have like great things to say. I wanted to know like what was your favorite part about working with him?
My favorite part, which is the funniest part, because he came and he had these certain records that we were supposed to do, like Unforgettable and stuff. But Harry Pharrell just had this. When I pull up, they notice me. I played it for him. He looked at me. He said, "I'm at a different point in my life. I can't do this right now." I mean, he was having the kids. You know what I'm saying? He was making different records. He was like, "Man, I'm like, just redo the hook." He said, "I can't say that. Like, I'm like, do the verse." And he just had the verse. He had the verse already.
Yeah.
So it's basically, that's why in the beginning of the song, if you really listen to it, he's like, "Come on, man. I'm like good P, you know." You know what I'm saying? So that was a dope story. He's such a genius. That verse is so hard. He did it like in 20 minutes.
Damn.
Yep, and it was crazy.
Do you still get like, wow, like, you know, amazed by someone's talent like that?
Of course. I mean, for someone that's like Pharrell, it's like,
It's out of this world. It's not even a question.
Yeah, and and what I love about him, he's the most humblest person you ever meet.
That makes me happy to hear that. I never came across him, but I've only, again, heard
humble.
great things. He's a genius and very nice.
Yeah, humble down to earth, you know. He might curve you a couple times in the beginning, but you know who don't.
Yeah.
Some people you never even get to. So
Well, that's so nice. French, thank you for not curving us ever.
Nah, never.
Seriously, you always take care of us. I'm so happy for your success.
Yes.
I'm excited for your journey. I'm very proud of you. We're all
thank
proud
you.
of you.
Thank you so much.
I mean, not just I don't want to limit it to New York. Everybody's proud of you. All the hustlers out there, they're proud to see someone make it that really worked hard against all odds.
Yeah.
And thank you so much, French.
Thank you.